C.S. Barnes' book on the bookshelf. Nafisa Hamid, Toby Campion. Out the window is the Midlands, a place that needs no champion. Inside the window, there's me, about to champion it all the same, because this place makes my heart beat ever faster, never tame. This is not the north, it's not the south, it isn't perfect. To see the treasure of the Midlands, you have to look beneath the surface. And that's not a metaphor, because Staffordshire is renowned for the gold and silver Anglo-Saxons hoarded underground. And if your mind just drifts to royalty when you hear of all that bling, then you should drive yourself to Leicester when you can park above a king. And that's not our only royalty. We have more than Rich III. I have seen the poetry queen always finding the right words. But don't look down in Lincolnshire. Red arrows soar up high. This is Newton's place. Imagine his face watching gravity defied. The Midlands, the Peaky Blinders home, Tommy, John, and Arthur. The place where the real Ambridge is, the real home of the Archers. If I'm stopping in which haven, then which haven is what I'm thinking. Which beautiful establishment to stop and have a drink in. The Old Bull in Inkbarrow, the Wood Norton in Evesham. Either way, I'd love to stay. I just don't want to leave them. The Midlands, where graft meets grandeur. That's what Derbyshire's about. No factory older than the silk mill. Nowhere stuns like Chatsworth House, where football fans filled with pride will follow Rams about. And Jamie Frasavulu's poetry will make you scream and shout. Man of words like Byron. Man of the people like Robin Hood. 2 reasons why in Nottingham I always feel so good. Where the caves lie underfoot and the forests stand up tall. And the air is filled with words of Holloway, McLaughlin, and Hall. They pack a crunch like apples pressed between the bite, or apples pressed in Hereford to make liquid of delight. What's sweeter than a Bomas? What flavour is more crisp? It's true I'm only human, so how could I resist? Head just north to Worcester. Stop and stare at the cathedral. Let your ears be blessed by Alga, a composer with no equal, where the Severn bursts her banks, stops to flex her force, the place I went to uni, the place that makes the greatest sauce. So here it is, Wolverhampton, home of rock bands, new and old, home to a Premier League football team, a wolf of black and gold, where Pursehouse, Pitt and Pottinger, 3 poets packed with pride, make me proud to be a Midlander with the power they provide. Just down the road to Walsall, to Dudley and West Bromwich, 3 black country powerhouses we have to pay homage to the home of Abraham Darby, the father of the fuel, the industrial revolutionary lighting fires for the fuel. This is Midlands. We've got Shrewsbury, we've got Shropshire in our bag, we've got 3 protective loggerheads just roaring from a flag, where Darwin spoke of evolution and all that came before. And Wilfred Owen exposed us to the true horrors of war. And don't that make you think of Coventry? War and exposure, where Godiva took her clothes off and took the horse out the enclosure. A city that was decimated, destroyed during the Blitz, now soon to be the city of culture. From the ashes came the glitz. True champs like Phil the Power, always more in the locker. Josiah Wedgwood, Stokes' other magician, a different type of potter. The power of Warwick Castle, the tower at the RSC, where Shakespeare made us wonder to be or not to be. The home of star-crossed lovers and betrayal of Scottish kings, and the guy who truly helped us see the magic writing brings. Touch wood, you'll make it to Solihull and see the beauty that we see. Like the world's greatest superstars housed at the NEC, come to Birmingham, where my people are, where the bull will hold its ground. Go to Digbeth, get creative, hear the banging Brummy sound. Hear JK roaring lyrics that will fill you with belief, sing like Villa fans in Aston, or Blue Noses in Small Heath. Sing like you're a Midlander, pass it on like musical youth. Sing like UB40, like you only sing the truth. Sing it like a Midlander. Sing it from your heart, and be sure that the middle is the finish and the start. Thank you very much.